Hey everybody, it's Duke, your video host, and today we're going to take a look at the 378 BH. That's an Avalanche. It's a fifth wheel with a huge bunk room. So right now that is the view into the bunk room right there, and I'm in the living area, and it's got a trifold bed. So besides that bunk with all the sleeping area over there, this sofa will make into at least a queen size bed right there. And then it's got a recliner on the end. There is a little slot for a table that goes into place right there. It's stored somewhere else in the RV, so there's a small table you could put there. But so I'm going to start out telling you really what this one doesn't have. It doesn't have a dinette. When you have a bunkhouse with a big bunk room or like a toy hauler, that takes away space from the living area. And so on this one, they took away the space for the dinette. But the good thing is you've got this island right here that could also work as a bar. You could put some folding bar stools around here and eat there. You can use TV trays over here. So this may or may not be the perfect unit for you, but if it is, if you need something that'll accommodate a lot of people, this may be the one. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. You've got a little place here you can hang up coats and jackets. And when you're sitting down here in this recliner, you can see the view of the entertainment area, which is directly across there with that big electric fireplace with provides electric heat and ambiance. Big screen TV. You see the residential fridge and the cooktop. It's a Furrion 3-burner cooktop, if that means anything to you, with an oven. Let's go ahead and take a look at the oven. There is your oven right there. And there on the side here is some storage down here. Notice those residential style hinges. Speaking of storage, that's a big deal. We're going to go ahead and review that right now. Here is some storage up above the TV. There's a couple of spaces right here. Some people think this is boring, but this is important. If you're actually going to be using this to live in, spend a lot of time in, you don't want to get home, start loading up your RV, getting ready to go, and finding out, hey, where are we going to put everything? So this one has a pantry right here. Full pantry right there, lots of space. That's great. And then you've got this little nook here for a coffee pot, espresso machine, and you've got storage down there, 4 drawers and a couple of cabinets there. You got some storage up top with that stylish looking glass inserts right there. Shelf space, a little cubby space up there. You can stow things away. Little place right here. So there's a lot of storage. Of course, the residential fridge, this has a 200-watt solar panel up on the roof that'll help keep your fridge going while you're traveling down the road, or if power goes out, you got a couple of batteries. And then you also have some storage on the back side of this island. You've got 4 drawers right there. And look, this is a place for a couple of trash cans. If you've got a dog, they won't be able to get into the trash. You have 2 different receptacles there. Some storage space there. And then this one has the stainless steel sink underneath the sink cover that's deployed at this. I'm holding in my hand right now, but it's got a large basin right there and then a smaller one next to it, which is ideal if you've got some large pots and pans. You can still fit those in there. And then if you want to have 2 separate areas, do some rinsing or something right there, you've got that space right there, and a nice residential faucet. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bunk room, because that's what you are wanting to know about. But just in case you've got some wine bottles, you're a connoisseur of the fine wines, you can store them up there. Those beautiful lighting fixtures. You got a ceiling fan, all the comforts at home. This may be your home. This can be your home right here. It's not a tiny home. This thing is huge, so I can't call it a tiny home. All right, so we're looking into the bunk room here. And this is, again, multifunctional, just like that sofa out there. So I'm going to push this bunk up. You've got a huge bunk here that's 74 inches. You'll be 6'2", have your own emergency exit, large window. Then you've got this, sorry about that. Okay, so it just folds up like that. Then you got the sofa. It's a trifold sofa that makes into a bed. So I'm going to have a seat right here. And you've got a space right there. You can put a TV. It's got the hookups you can see over there. Power and the satellite and cable hookups. You've got 4 drawers right there. A couple little more storage spaces there. Sorry about the glare. So on this side, you could, in some cases, sleep 2 on that bed. Let's just say 1 there, 1 up on this bunk. I'm going to go ahead and deploy the bunk again. You can lock it into place. So you've got a comfortable space right there. You have another comfortable space right here again. That's 74 inches, which would be 6'2". Then up on top, you've got this L shape. Sorry about the glare here. So this is a wider bunk right here. If you've got somebody who wants to sleep this way, but you've also got a space there. So depending on the size of your fellow travelers, you got kids, small people. This is room for 2 up here, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6. Then you've got, I think that's a king size bed. I'll say queen size to be safe. So that'd be 7, 8, and then 9, 10, and the 10 people could sleep in here, depending on the size and how much space everybody needs. But if you're looking for something for a lot of people, this could be the one. And there is a, let's just go ahead and take a peek in here. Look at that. There's some storage right there. So you can stow things down there. And I think I showed you those drawers. And there's actually a ladder to get up there, which is nice. It's built in, so you don't have to be an excellent climber to get up to the bunk there. So this one has a large half bath with an entry right here in the back. And that's a really nice thing, because the folks that are in here, they have access to their sleeping area and their stuff. They don't have to cut through the living area if you're sitting there watching TV, working in the kitchen. Of course, they could walk around this way, but it's just more comfortable. They're going in and out, having fun, enjoying life and all the wonderment of a beautiful campground, or wherever you are at the time, just wherever you may be staying. They can come and go from right there. They could have a seat on their sofa area, play some video games, watch TV, whatever they want to do. If you want to close the door, well, you know, you can close the door to have a little privacy right here. You've got that farmhouse door, but what's nice about this door is it's very wide. So one of the drawbacks to a bunkhouse is that there is a wall right there. But almost half that wall, or 30% of that wall, is open when that door is open. So that really makes a big difference. It makes it more comfortable to have that extra space in there just to absorb sound. People can walk through there. So I think I covered that well enough. Up there you've got a max air fan. There's a control for it over there on the wall. That'll clear air out of here, cool it down, get hot air out if you've been traveling. So let's go ahead and go up the stairs here. We're going to walk up the stairs. On the left is your control panel right here. It says Avalanche, and then it's got the monitors for your tanks, places to turn on lights, open and close the slides. This is a control for the ceiling fan right there. There is a control for the max air fan, which is a nice thing, and there's your AC control. And as I noted earlier, there's a window here. Keeps everything all open and airy. That's RV luxury. Here's a luxurious place to have a seat right here with plenty of leg room. Room for your tushy. Plenty of space. Well positioned. There's a place to sit down. You want to sit down in the shower. Just let the water rain upon you as you relax. If you got full hookups, you can do that. Otherwise, you don't want to overfill your holding tanks. So there is the sink right there. We've got these little narrow storage areas here. They're not real wide, but you could fit a lot of stuff in there. And then there's some more storage down there. and you've got a medicine cabinet, good sized medicine cabinet. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bedroom. You have a king size bed, and you can enter the bedroom right through here, or you have a separate door. If I can, sorry about that, slam the door. I'm going to walk over here, and there's two entries to the bedroom. So you've got two skylights essentially. One is the vent fan in the bathroom, so it's got natural light coming into the bathroom. You've got all that light from the windows there. So this wall, again, it's kind of open. You've got a big window right here, so that really opens up your bedroom. Then you have a window on each side of the bed, and then that mirror, when you close this right here, it just opens it up. You don't feel all boxed in when you've got the mirror. It kind of opens up the room, the extra windows, all the natural light from the bathroom, from that door. It's just very open in here. So I'm trying to show that on a video, maybe hard to convey, but king size bed. And you've got those valances on these blinds. So with these valances, when you close the blind, the blackout shade, you have complete privacy. There is no light coming in, nobody seeing in the edges as they walk by at night. So and there is a dresser, chest of drawers right there. This one, of course, has the big closet area that you find in the front of the fifth wheel RVs, with shelf space and a closet rod there. There's a place for a washer and dryer if you choose to do that. Put an RV washer. We'll be happy to go over that with you, pros and cons on that. Some people want to use the washer and dryer at the RV park. If you're traveling, you stop. So I want to show you something else here. If I can get this to open, which I was successful in doing. So let's say you have a CPAP machine. There is a plug up here, and you can open up this closet sliding door and put a table right there and put your CPAP machine right there if you want to. So you have a place to plug it in. You are not out of luck. And there's also a plug right there. I don't know if you can see it. You have a plug right there, so you could put a CPAP machine there if you wanted to. So this one is equipped to take care of you if you've got, or to accommodate you if you've got a CPAP machine. So thanks for viewing my video. I'm going to give you my contact information. If you have any suggestions or questions, you're welcome to let me know. You can leave me a comment. You can send me a text if you're interested in finding out more about any of the RVs I'm offering here on my channel. My goal is to help you find the right one. We don't want you to buy this RV and then take it home, use it, live in it, and figure out, hey, this isn't perfect. There was another one that I would have preferred. So we want to cover that in advance. So I will try to help you avoid that dilemma. Get the second RV the first time. It's a whole lot cheaper that way. So that we're looking out into the bunk room. And if we do make a deal, we want it to be a good experience. I want it to be a good experience for me. So I say that out of selfish reasons. I like to enjoy my life. I don't want any problems. I don't want you to have problems. I want you to be happy. So we disclose all the terms, conditions, everything when you get here. It's just going to be a formality of signing some paperwork. You will already know your trade-in value, the price, the payments, the interest rate, whatever the pertinent information is. If you have a trade, just answer every question. Don't hold back on information. If the seats have been replaced, if there's a water leak or whatever it is, that way when you get here, it's not going to be a surprise because they'll find it. So just let me know. We'll avoid any problems. Then you'll sign the paperwork. We'll walk through the RV with you for up to a couple hours. There's no time limit. However long it takes, we'll answer all your questions, show you how to operate every component, all the stoves, furnaces, water heaters, lights, switches, the fireplace, the TV, all the remotes, everything. How to hook it up to your truck. If you need a hitch, we'll help you with that. We'll do what we call a hitch walk. Make sure you are comfortable hooking it up. And then I will personally make a reservation for you in our campground with full hookups. We've got 18 spaces with water, sewer, and electric. You'll be my guest. I'll be your host. Any questions you have, you can stay for a few days, and I'll be happy to help you while you do some urban camping in the Houston area. Enjoy what we have to offer, sights and sounds, cuisine. There's all kinds of stuff here. And if you have any questions, I will personally answer them. Even after you leave, you can always call me. You have my cell phone number. I've already given it to you. You'll have it. And I answer the phone for my customers. I'll put you in my phone. I always answer the phone. And but while you're here, if you have a question or concern or need a technical adjustment, we've got the staff here and we can take care of it and address it before you leave. So thank you again for viewing my video. Here's my contact information. I hope you're doing great. Don't let things upset you. You know, I'm guilty. I get upset about things sometimes, but the best thing to do is just keep it in perspective. We're only here for a short time. It's not worth worrying about stuff. You want to be thinking about your new bunkhouse, travel trailer, fifth wheel, where everybody's going to be happy. Be out enjoying America. Thank you very much. Okay, here is a look at the floor plan if you want to pause it here and take a look at that. Here's some of the specs on it. Just to verify that, you can contact me. We'll make sure that your truck has the right payload capacity. That's usually the big deal on the trucks. You want to make sure it has enough payload to carry the tongue weight for the RV. And I'll be happy to help you with that, no problem. And then there's just some pictures of the outside of this beautiful rig. You see that ladder? It's got a walkable roof. And it's got an outdoor kitchen. Here's a little bit better look at the outdoor kitchen right there. Some storage in the back, good place to put your extra items. Here's the pass-through storage. You see the double welded aluminum. It's got the solid steps that make contact with the ground and a good grab handle. The Polar Pack means it's well insulated, and it's got that Solar Flex 200. It's a 200-watt solar panel with a charge controller. So hit the thumbs up button for me, and thanks for watching my video. Thank you very much.